A cold December morning, a family returns home after a celebration, only to find their daughter lifeless in her room. No signs of a struggle, yet something feels disturbingly wrong. What happened during their absence? As the mystery unfolds, dark secrets emerge, leaving you questioning everything. Stay with us for a story of love, betrayal, and a tragic twist you won't see coming. It was early morning on December 14th, 2024, when a family returned to their home after attending a family gathering. They had left the previous evening, leaving behind their teenage daughter, who had chosen to stay home. Around 6:30 a.m., as they entered the house, they immediately noticed something unusual. The door to one of the rooms was open. Calling out for their daughter yielded no response. The family grew anxious as they searched the house. When they entered her room, they were met with a horrifying sight. Their daughter was lying motionless on the bed. What shocked them further was that she wasn't wearing any clothes. The family was devastated and confused. If this was a natural death, why was her body in such a state? It became apparent that something terrible had occurred. In their desperation, the family contacted the authorities. The police arrived quickly and started investigating the scene. Noticing the severity of the situation, they called in forensic experts. While examining the room, the team found a suspicious item, a wrapper from a type of pill commonly associated with enhancing physical performance. Nearby, they also discovered contraceptives. This hinted at what might have transpired, but the authorities sent the body for an autopsy to confirm whether foul play was involved. The autopsy later revealed no evidence of physical coercion, indicating that whatever happened was likely consensual. However, for the grieving family, this revelation offered little solace. They demanded answers. What exactly had happened, and how had it led to their daughter's tragic death? Since there were no CCTV cameras in the rural neighborhood, the investigation relied heavily on the girl's phone records. These records pointed to a young man she had been in frequent contact with. For privacy, let's call him Karan. Karan was soon brought in for questioning. Initially, he denied any involvement, claiming ignorance about the situation. But the police suspected otherwise. They placed him in custody to extract the truth. Karan eventually confessed, revealing shocking details. The girl had decided to stay home on December 13th, 2024, and convinced her family not to take her along to the gathering. That evening, she invited Karan to her house. Being inexperienced, Karan felt nervous and sought advice from a friend. His friend suggested two things: bring protection and take performance-enhancing pills to ensure a better experience. Without fully understanding the risks, Karan followed this advice. He purchased the items and arrived at her house that evening. According to Karan, the evening started normally. However, during their time together, he insisted the girl remain unclothed throughout the night, despite the freezing temperatures. From 8:30 p.m. until around 3:30 a.m., she was exposed to the cold. As the night wore on, the girl's condition worsened. Despite lighting a small fire to keep her warm, her health continued to deteriorate. By 3:30 a.m., she stopped responding. In a panic, Karan fled, leaving her alone in the freezing house. The autopsy revealed that a combination of extreme cold and physical stress had caused her death. The pills Karan had taken may have also contributed to her deteriorating condition. This tragic incident serves as a grim reminder of the consequences of irresponsible behavior. While the police continue to investigate, it remains unclear if Karan's account is entirely truthful or if he's hiding key details. Regardless, this case highlights the importance of better education and awareness for young individuals to make safe and informed decisions. This story leaves us with several questions. Was the girl equally responsible for the events that unfolded, or should the blame rest solely on Karan? More importantly, how can we prevent such tragedies in the future? Let this serve as a lesson to all. One moment of recklessness can have irreversible consequences. Stay informed, stay responsible, and always prioritize safety. Until next time, take care and be safe.